Hello traders, so welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to take one trade with our strategy. This is a 5-minute expiry trade. We are going to analyze 1-minute candlestick chart, so let's get started. So this is Euro US dollar chart, as you can see, and we are analyzing 1-minute candlestick time frame. First of all, let's understand the scenario, and right now as you can see, this here is if we ignore this particular spike, then we can say that this is not a trendy situation, and on the overall market, like the major trend is not there, but we'll say on a major scale it's kind of a ranging market. So now let's focus on the minor scale, and here if we focus, we can say that this is an uptrend. This is the low, high, higher low, higher high, so it's an uptrend confirmation. So first let's draw some key levels which we can use in the future. We'll start by the trend line, and actually we can have a trading opportunity. This market is weak, and yes, it's a good setup. We can go for a trade here. So we have taken a call trade here. Market actually rejected from the support level. Let me draw the trend line first, and here as you can see, this is a support trend line. First of all, I will remove this. This is a support trend line as the trend is uptrend, and we can see that a good trend support is formed here, and we can expect that market will reverse from this level, because if it wants to continue its trend, which according to the price action looks like that market can reverse, because if we go by trend, this is an uptrend situation. This is the low, this is the high, higher low, higher high, so the uptrend was confirmed here. The second thing, if we look carefully on the price action, this is the run, this is the retracement, this is the run, and this is the retracement. So after the retracement, we can expect that market will continue its run, which is to continue to follow its uptrend here. The third thing is the momentum, and if you look carefully here, you can see that a lot of rejections are coming from the downward region, and you can see the wick section, it is showing constant rejection, and the momentum was also dying. The candlesticks here was weak. This is a doji formation, and this is a breakout candle, so the momentum was also weak here. As the market was approaching towards the support level, the momentum was actually dying, and here this is a support level, horizontal level, and this is a trend support level also. So we got the support level also in our favor, and if we look carefully on this candlestick confirmation, you can see that the rejection came from the support level itself. It broke the doji high here. This is the doji high last candlestick. This is a clear breakout. It's a volume candle. It shows strength of the wire, and that's why I placed this trade. Now let me wrap it up again, because the I don't want to fast forward this video anymore, because I have explained the concept like completely, but I will try to explain you one more time what just happened here. So on the major scale, for me this was a ranging market, so I will say that there was nothing so that we can focus on the major scale. That's why I shifted to the minor trend. The major trend is important, but as we are trading over smaller time frame, the minor trend is the most important. What I tried to figure out in the beginning is that if the minor trend is running with the major trend or not, and in this case, as the major trend was ranging, it was not a trendy market. On the minor scale, the most important thing is the trend, and here it was an uptrend situation. So for me, I wanted to place my trade in the direction of the trend. So that was the first thing. The second thing which I noticed was the price action here. The market, you can see it was creating highs. This was the first high, this was the second high, and as after market creates a high, it will rest for some time, which we call as the retracement phase. And you can see this was the low, this was the run, it created this high, and then it retraces back, created this higher low or a low swing high, then it again started running up and created this high again. And again, this was the retracement phase or the rest phase. And after the rest phase, market needs to go up because the trend is uptrend. Now, how do we know if the retest phase is over or not? So for that, you can use two indicators. The first one is the momentum and the second one is the support levels or a resistance level, depending upon which trend you are following. In an uptrend, you will look for a strong support level. Like in this case, the first the two concepts, that first is the momentum of the market and the second is the support level. So when market approaches towards a strong support level, and if the momentum starts losing its strength, then we can say that market can reverse because the retest phase, the retracement phase is going to get done. And that is what happens here. As market was approaching towards the support zone, the body of the candlesticks were actually getting weaker. The smaller the size of a candlestick, the weaker the market is, and the same thing was happening. You can see the size of wick that was growing really big, and the size of candlestick body was actually getting smaller, which suggested me that yes, market can reverse. The third this was the first confirmation. The second confirmation was as soon as market hit the support zone, it formed a bullish pattern here, which shows that yes, the buyers are interested, and that's why I took the trade. And you can see that we have won by a good margin. So what I did in this trading setup is a simple thing. I followed the trend, I followed the price action, which means that I followed the rest and the run phase, and I followed the momentum. I checked the momentum, if the momentum is correct or not, or if it is getting weaker as it was approaching towards a key support or resistance level. And as soon as market hit a support level, I waited for a confirmation. See, market did touch the level of support here with this candlestick, but I didn't place the trade because we need confirmation from the buyers in this phase to enter a trade. This was a clear confirmation, and as soon as you can see, this is a doji, and I have explained this concept so many times that whenever you see a doji, you always wait for a breakout, and the breakout came here. You can see this is the whole body. This doji, this was the high of doji and this was the low. So this was the range of this doji candlestick pattern. This candle broke the high of previous candle, which was a doji, completely, and that's why this was the confirmation. The strength of the candlestick were also important, and it shows quite a good volume, and that's why I placed this trade. And I hope that you have understand the concept because it's an easy setup, and for those who are watching, who are following my trading session, they can understand that this setup was a piece of cake. Although I will not say that you will going to win 100% of the time, but these setups works really great. You can expect to get at least 80% winning ratio here. This is what I am telling you according to my experience, and that is it. I don't use indicator because indicators will not help you to find such confirmation. You can only find these kinds of setup when you are totally dependent upon the price action, some support or the resistance level or some trend line. This is the basic, and the basic works really great. And that is it for today's session. I hope that you have understand the whole setup. It's an easy setup, and I have explained this setup so many times, well, used it so many times in the past, and that's why I don't think that you have learned something new, but I will say that you have understand the importance of using price action, because these price action setups works really great, and you can like they are identical setups. You don't have to change from strategy to strategy. This is just simple education, knowledge, experience that you can apply while trading, and you can make money. And you can see the market is easily going in the upward direction because it needs to follow its minor trend here. And if we go by price action, this was the retracement and this is the run of the market, and after some time, after hitting a certain level, it is going to reverse again, will retrace back, and you can expect one more reversal from the support region somewhere around here or maybe here. We don't know what's going to happen and when the market will going to retrace back, but once it start retracing back, there will be end of a retracement and you can expect a reversal trade as soon as the retracement phase is over. So I hope that this trading session will help you to achieve more better results in your trading journey, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep trading, keep working hard. Good day.